What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and another kind of debut video, but not really. I guess it's technically the Alex Kirilloff video, but this is the best 3 future stars in MLB The Show 20. I'm going to show you the stats to start off. I mean, you guys have seen the attributes, but this is what we're doing with them. This is why I think they're the best cards in the game. Kirilloff is unreal, especially after the hitting patch. Just seems like the ball flies off his bat. And then Josh Jung at third base, the best card in the game easily, 447 batting average and like 76 at bats, 481 on base percentage. Josh Jung is insane. Marsh, his stats not quite as impressive, but like really, like he's just really clutch. I don't know how to like say it. There's a clip in the video coming up that he hits a moonshot for a home run, and it's a weird. You're just gonna have to watch the video, but it seems like he's just more clutch than his card stats do. But anytime you need a clutch hit, Marsh is your man. But that's going to do it for the intro. Hit that subscribe button. We're on the grind for like 250 at this point. We do player debuts. We do videos like this. We have all the news. Anytime a new card comes in the game, we talk about it on the channel. So hit subscribe if that sounds good to you and you don't want to miss any of the action. And let's get into the video. This guy's got an interesting team. Mondesi, Mantle, Duke, Freddie, Young, Lux, Grandy, Posada. This guy's like ultimate budget team. I don't think I've faced Hal very much this year either. Oh no. Oh, Miggy. Alright, that's it. We're selling Miggy. Alright, let's see what Newhouser's got. I know he throws some heat, but... Round ball. And out. Cool. We can do this. We have got this. Oh. Probably should have taken that because it was a ball. But, how do we have an error? What did we do? I just noticed that. Am I blind? They gave Cabrera an error on that? Hey man, I'll take it. No hitter is still alive. Also, Young hitting 5 is interesting. I know he's hitting 375 with him, but like, still, you know. Ground ball, let's go. Bro, that was a crazy hard throw by Hanley. Alright, let's go, Kirilloff. Oh, Kirilloff just kneecapped him. Run, buddy. Run! Okay. How is he not injured from that? That was 100 miles an hour right off his leg. Cargo! Oh, he caught it? That's sick. Get back to first. Okay. Joey Gallo base hit. Alright, we're figuring it out, I guess. Oh, get there, Fudge. Okay, dude, he almost blew that. He almost choked that so hard. It was so funny. Kluber base hit. Let's go. 4 speed. Didi! Into the gap! It's gonna be like second and third though, because Kluber is so slow. Okay, let's go. Who's up? Kirilloff. Get through! No! Foul! Okay, okay. We're out in front of it a little bit. Kirilloff! High and deep and gone! That was a moonshot. I take it all back. Kirilloff murders home runs when you need him to. He's unbelievable. Kirilloff's going to be very hard to take out of the lineup at any point this year. Him and Young both, really. 25 pitches this inning. At least we're getting to him, you know? Is that finally going to be the one? Get out. Miggy, let's go. We did it. We got 1 home run with Miggy. Cargo now. That one's gone. Let's go. How many home runs in a row is that? A crazy number. Miggy, dude. You're supposed to be able to field these. Alright, at least he got the out. And we lost connection with the opponent. Alright.
Nick Minute.
This is it. This is the Reggie Jackson coming out party. The Utter Tuggers. There you go. First game in Polo, so I fully expect for this to just be a crapshoot.
Lifted in the air to center.
Not deep. Especially not in Polo. You know what they say about baseball, you know? It's a sprint, it's not a marathon.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a...
This is line to left.
It's getting over his head. This could be 4, chat. Let's go. Now it's just going to be 3. That's tough. That's unbelievably difficult. Josh, think your brain just had a seizure? That is fully possible. Oh, I needed to keep that fair. It's a homer. We're playing in a Little League ballpark. Alright, you know what? It's a run. It's 1-0 early. Get there, Young! Oh, imagine being that early on 98.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
I mean, that froze me. I mean, that was in play, but... There you go. Pudge, baby! That could be 4. That's got a legitimate shot to be 4. Maybe. Maybe not. We should have tried it. Should have tried it. Joey Gallo base hit, and we're up 2-0. Let's go. Oswalt, baby. Yo, these uniforms, Khalil, actually look really sick. By the way. Tell the high school baseball story? Which one? So, I guess it's story time. When I was in high school, I had like a very small school, and our school was bad at baseball. So like basically if anybody wanted to play, they could play. So it wasn't like a walk-up, try-out kind of thing. It was like oh, this guy, he wants to play baseball, we're just going to let him play or whatever. So we had a lot of guys that had no idea what they were doing. So this guy walks up one day, he's like, hey, I want to play baseball, and we're like, okay, sure, whatever. And he doesn't have a glove, doesn't have a bat, doesn't have anything. So we're like, you know what, go home. Do you own a glove? He's like, yeah, it's at home. And we're like, okay. Just come back tomorrow. Bring your glove. Bring your bat. And we'll figure it out. And he's like, alright, great. So he goes home. The next day we're at practice. This dude walks up in blue jeans. And like one of those like dress up, like plaid. I'm wearing a tablecloth as a shirt kind of dude. And he's like, he walks up, he's wearing like the prototypical dad going to church, like plaid button-up short sleeve shirt tucked into blue jeans with a massive belt buckle. And we're like, oh, okay, this is what's happening now. But he has his glove and a bat. And he doesn't have a baseball bat. He just walks up with his bat in one hand and his glove like in his other hand. And we're like, oh, okay, this is great. So then we're like, do you have baseball pants? And he's like, no. So we're like, oh, okay. Well, here are some pants, because we just had some. Because it was like the start of the year, so we had like extras. And he's like, okay, sick. So we're like, go out. We're at this field. Our school is not big enough to have our own field, but we're at a field. like at a public city field, and we're just like, go to the bathroom, put on these baseball pants, and then just come out. We'll deal with the shirt later. And he's like, okay, sick. So he goes to the bathroom, and he's in there for like an uncomfortable amount of time. I'm talking like 10-15 minutes, and we're like, did he have to like drop a log or something? Like, what's he doing in there? So anyway, we start warming up. We're doing some drills at this point, and the dude walks out, and he's got on his baseball pants, but he's got them on over his jeans. This dude had freaking his baseball pants like pulled up over his like blue jeans, like that were like on the inside. It was the most bizarre thing ever. Like, he was wearing blue jeans, and then he pulled on these like tight baseball pants over the blue jeans, and it was the most awkward looking thing of all time. We were like, oh no, like, this is legitimately awful. And so we were like, I was just like, what is happening? Even like, I don't remember how old I was at that point. It was, what's happening? Go back to first? Why is he running? And he had his belt on. He didn't take his belt off either. So he had these baseball pants on, and he left his blue jeans and his big like rodeo belt buckle on underneath his baseball pants, and the pants didn't reach all the way down, so he like had them like rolled up, kind of like Ian Kinsler style, but he didn't have the jeans rolled up, so the jeans are still like going down to like his like mid calf at this point, just because of like everything was just like bunched up. And we were like, what's happening? And the kid walks out to the outfield, and this kid is probably the worst baseball player I'd ever seen in my life to that point. And we had some bad players on the team, but that was like a whole new level of like, oh my god, what is happening? Because like when he walked out, we were just like in shock. We were like, oh, it's this kid. It was clearly like, I'm not convinced he'd ever seen a baseball game before. I know it sounds like really mean, but he's probably legitimately the worst kid I'd ever seen play legitimate high school baseball. And it wasn't even legitimate high school baseball, but it was like, he was so bad. But we did get him to stop wearing jeans under his baseball pants, thankfully. Maybe we shouldn't have made him wear baseball pants. Maybe he would have been like Mike Trout, freaking bred with Ken Griffey Jr. in just blue jeans. You never know. Imagine being that kid's dad and seeing him be so bad. Well, the thing is, like, I think everyone in the family was aware that the kid was bad. They were just like, oh, like, it's fine. We just, basically, they were just like, we want him to be on a team. And, like, the baseball team is not in a position to, like, turn away players. So everybody was, like, pretty aware of the situation happening. But, because, like, their whole family was great. Get out? Is it out? Yeah, let's go. I'm going to hit the replay button on that absolute moonshot there by Sandberg. You can't get a better home run than that. 289 feet? Are you out of your mind? Sorry, Khalil. I just wanted to see a distance on that. You want to talk about all-time great home runs in this game? That's got to go. That's got to be up there. He's walking Reggie. Walking Reggie. Will he walk Young? Yep. Alright, let's see here, Young. Base hit. Best card in the game. Don't hit Oswalt well. I feel like I hit Oswalt okay. I know some people don't hit him well. I feel like every time I throw Oswalt in ranked, it's like a 50-50 coin flip of whether or not he's going to pitch a perfect game or no-hitter, or if he's going to get lit up for 12 runs. Pretty well. We're getting fingered. Here comes Raleigh. Fly ball to center field. That ball's back. And he makes the catch. Ground ball. Get there. Thank you. Marsh. That's hammered. I mean, if anything should have been a home run, it's that. But we'll take it. We'll take it. Inside the park home run, baby. Is this the most is this the most Polo Grounds game of all time? We have a 280-foot home run and then a ball that was crushed and wound up being an inside the park home run because it hit a gap. This might be the most Polo Grounds game of all time. Oh, here comes Ferembend. Oh yeah, that's much faster than what it was previously. Get down. Let's go, Reggie. At least we're getting hits with Reggie. Drop? Okay. You know what? We'll take it. Get there, Young. Dive. Pudge, baby. Up the middle. He hit him. Unbelievable. How you doing? My favorite card. Honestly, Josh Jung right now. The Rangers Future Stars guy, Josh Jung. 100%. Comes Eck. Alright, Josh Jung. He's walking in. Dude, he's a legend, man. He's hitting 492 for me. Kirilloff is slipping, though. He's walking Kirilloff. This is the dangers of the Bash Brothers. Alright, let's go, Pudge. We're figuring it out with Pudge. Joey! It's good squared. It's not getting out because Polo's a joke. Are you kidding me? Unreal. But like, I don't remember what happened in a lot of the videos. I know I had a grand slam with Lee Smith at some point. Oh, Ryan to end the game. Let's go. Unreal. Sandberg on Sandberg crime right there. Alright. You want to play? Well, get in line.